In this video, I have finished the Grade 3 Unit 1 test and will show you how to review it to make sure all the questions are answered, to go back into the test to review, add, or change an answer before it's turned in, and how to submit the test to be graded. Since I think I'm finished with the test, I'll click on the green Finish Attempt button at the bottom of the screen. This next screen shows a summary of my attempt. I can see that my answers for questions 1 through 9 were saved, but it looks like I skipped number 10. When I look at the navigation block, I can see a difference here too. Questions 1 through 9 have a dark gray color, and it shows answers saved when I hover over it. But when I hover over the lighter gray 10, it says not yet answered. I also see that number 12 is a lighter gray, and it says incomplete answer. When I look over here in the list, it says the same thing. Item number 12 has an incomplete answer. To move back to question 10 to answer it, I can click on the number 10 in the list or the number 10 in the block. Now I do see that I skipped answer number 10. I'll put in an answer here which may or may not be the correct answer, and then I'll scroll down to question number 12, which I also missed. This says your answer is not complete. Please drag an item into each region. I see that I did forget to put in some of these tiles. So I'm going to place the tiles in here, and remember these may or may not be the correct answers. Now that I'm here, I'm looking at question number 13, and I think I might want to give a different answer for this first part. So I'm going to go ahead and change my answer. I can change any answer on this whole test at this point. When I think I'm finished, I can scroll down to the bottom of the page and click Next Page, and then scroll down to the bottom of the next page and click Finish Attempt. Or I can use a shortcut and click Finish Attempt here. Before I do, I can see that all of my answer choices are dark gray. That shows that each question has been answered. I'll click Finish Attempt. Now as I scroll down this list, I see that all of these answers are saved. I can click on this first gray button, Return to Attempt, if I want to go back into the test for any other reason. But since I'm satisfied with where I am in the test and I'm ready to turn it in, I will click Submit All and Finish. The system is asking me to confirm that I really do want to submit this test and finish, and once I do, I will no longer be able to change any of my answers. In this video, you saw how to review your test to make sure all of the questions are answered, how to go back into the test to review, add, or change an answer before you submit it, and how to submit a test to be graded.